In late March of 2023, Taylor Swift broke the record for biggest streaming day for any artist on Spotify. Her 67 million streams surpassed Rihanna's 54 million. But it wasn't always this way.
Big battle brewing in the music business. Superstar Taylor Swift abruptly pulling all of her albums from the streaming service Spotify just days after the release of her hot new album, 1989.
In 2014, Taylor removed her entire music catalog from Spotify. At the time, Taylor published an article in the Wall Street Journal explaining her stance. Music is art, and art is important and rare. Important, rare things are valuable. Valuable things should be paid for. It's my opinion that music should not be free. And my prediction is that individual artists and their labels will someday decide what an album's price point is. I hope they don't underestimate themselves or undervalue their art. She went on to say that the platform wasn't paying her enough money for her songs. Its freemium model hurt artists' ability to earn a living from their music, and she urged Spotify to increase their royalty payments. Spotify doubled down and defended its policies. They claimed to pay out billions of dollars in royalties to artists, and argued that their platform provided a valuable way for musicians to reach new audiences. Yet, Taylor wasn't convinced, and she withheld her music from Spotify for the next several years. Spotify suffered a huge blow from losing Taylor. She was one of its most high-profile artists at the time. They even launched a campaign aimed at convincing Swifties to attract her back to the site. She highlighted issues other artists were facing with Spotify's rates and compensation policies. Many followed in her footsteps and withheld their music from the platform.
We're going to start with Taylor Swift, the pop superstar, bringing her music back to streaming services. That's right, back.
In 2017, she returned to Spotify on her own terms. She negotiated a deal that gave her more autonomy over the distribution of her music. Since returning to Spotify, Taylor has continued to prove her worth. She holds the title of the second most globally streamed artist, which she's held since 2021. This dispute continues to highlight the ongoing tension between artists and streaming platforms. Artists continue to argue for fair compensation, but are faced with the daunting task of battling with an oligopoly. Artists like Taylor will have to continue to use their voice to advocate for those without one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.